Welcome all soldiers to the Fantasy Football War Council's podcast. Here are your co-hosts, Jonathan Arneson and Daniel Gutierrez.
Hello all, and welcome to the Fantasy Football War Council. I am your shepherd of the South, Jonathan, and as always, I am joined by the shepherds of the North, Daniel, and also by my fellow Southern shepherd, Mario. Welcome to today's sermon, and a victory. Yeah, fuck, dude. I don't know if I could do this the whole time, guys, but this is going to be really funny. So, I have a sermon for everybody because Mario did it, guys, and I promised a sermon when he won. It's going to be hard to pull that voice this whole time. All right, guys. Winning.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Oh yeah, no, I can totally do this. I can do this. Hello, and
if you could do that,
welcome.
you could do this.
Yeah, totally. Hello, guys. How you guys doing?
Good.
Wow.
Just turn water into wine. That's all.
Wonderful. Okay. Well, let's get this going, right? Winning. First of all, it is not exclusive. There is room at the top for everyone in God's system of winning. Not in our fantasy football system, though. For there can be only one.
There can be only one.
In the end, there can be only one.
But today we are here to praise the glory of one of our own. The Bible Belters have done it again. People, a godly winner dominates circumstances. That's because in the kingdom of God, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against powers, against the rulers of darkness and of other fantasy football teams. For on Sundays, we are not friends. Let us get into the news.
Oh man.
This whole fucking episode, guys, I'm sorry.
Alright. First bit of news. Lamar Jackson is the first QB to hit 5,000 rushing yards with less than 100 starts. I think it was like 86 or something like that. Fastest in history.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. I found that extremely impressive. But I mean, the dude runs a lot, right? And he's just going to continue to break rushing records. So.
Yep.
Big time.
Yeah.
And we just came out of Cam Newton, and I mean, Lamar's been just killing it out there.
We'll see how long he can do it. Each of them have hit a ledge, right?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's a reason Tom Brady made it so long. He sat in the pocket.
He sat in the pocket, yeah, statuesque. So
Lamar's going to be getting better at his passing, so once his running dissipates, he can sit on his laurels to pass, I think.
Yeah.
I agree. I saw it firsthand. 7 seats back at the Chargers game this past week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice. Thank you, John. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. It was nice to sit and watch a game and judge an offense or even a team that needs to fire a coach. But we'll get into that.
That's right. Speaking of which, perfect segue, John. David Tepper fires another coach mid-season. Frank Reich was fired after Sunday's loss. Tepper, I'm pretty sure they misspelled his last name. I think David Temper Tantrum is his full name. Yeah, pretty sure.
He's having he comes out of the game, he's so angry, and he's just like, fuck you, you're fired, right?
Right after the game. Dude.
Yeah.
And there is speculation that Frank Reich fought to have C.J. Stroud, was told he was going to get C.J. Stroud, and then they drafted Bryce Young.
Ooh.
And so how much is that going to sting when you're like, they're going to ask him at his next job interview, okay, so you were fired for, he's like, but I was coaching the wrong fucking guy, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's some rumors that Tepper left the locker room screaming profanities after the game. So, yep. So this is all a little less than speculation, apparently.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, I've heard plenty of things about it. yeah, you gotta just mad temper, right? Just
Yep.
you did wrong. I'm gonna fire you. But I mean, that's the second mid-season he fired.
Matt Rule.
Thank you. He fired Matt Rule last year,
You know,
mid-season.
it wasn't the performance that got Frank Reich fired. It's because Tepper was laying into him about how shitty he's been doing and how he's not doing a good job with Bryce Young. And Frank Reich just said, well, if you drafted the fucking quarterback I told you to draft.
Well, it's
Look
funny
what Stroud is doing in Houston. And that's what got him fired.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't get it. When everybody wanted Stroud,
That's all.
and
That's all
Tepper
hearsay.
said, "I have."
Hearsay.
Well, yeah, exactly. But hearsay. But Tepper said, I have final say in who I draft. Well, that's great, but you should take responsibility for what you drafted as well, right? So
That's right.
Yep.
And traded away.
yeah, well,
Dude, their entire future.
good luck with that one. Bears are going to enjoy that next year. I can't wait to see what they do.
Now, there's an opportunity for Bryce Young to still be good.
True.
But
with the right coach.
Yep. He's going to really need to hit a home run on coach and support staff. And
Oh, yeah. Bill Belichick doesn't like to develop young rookie quarterbacks, so good luck with that one.
I don't think Bryce Young was a bad quarterback at all coming in.
Yeah.
But the next coach is going to have to work on some real psychological missteps, because you put a worm out there on a hook, a bunch in a barrel of fish. I mean, poor Bryce is going to have a lot to come back from.
Yep. Definitely.
Agreed.
All right. Just when Jonathan Taylor was getting going, he's been stopped by another injury. Taylor is set to undergo thumb surgery that will sideline him for multiple weeks. Zach Moss is back. Cry. Cry. Yeah.
Wasn't he on your team, Zach Moss?
He
No.
was. Yeah.
Oh, he was?
I dropped him a few weeks ago because Taylor was back. So you're welcome,
that's
honey.
right.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
I actually had him because I had my handcuff in time, and I'm like, oh, I need my handcuff. And I dropped my handcuff thinking, I don't need you anymore. You signed your contract and you're back. Boy, am I wrong. Hello.
Oh.
And with our league being so close, I'm coming back to 10th. So
So
me and her may swap spots very quickly.
Fairly quickly.
To all of our listeners out there, week 10 is when you pick up your handcuffs.
Yeah, I got so much. Look, our league is doing this stupid thing about team defenses right now, and most of us are rostering multiple defenses because of this dumb fucking thing going on. So screw all of you, and I know you're listening.
Hey, we can blame it all on Vic Fangio.
Yeah, whatever. Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Dude, no joke. That's the difference maker right now. It's defensive team defenses. It's just insane.
Yeah, it is.
Vikings activate Justin Jefferson off of IR, looking for him to return in week 14. Congratulations, Chas. You'll have a top 10 running back and a top 10 wide receiver in your lineup starting soon.
Wow, she
in
really
our league
can't make fucking first place.
A two-game
that's what I said.
difference between first and last.
Yeah.
7-5 and 5-7 from first to last. Those are the records. So, ooh man, first place now could be last place when the playoffs start.
I love that our video game's this close to minus. We have 2 duds. I gotta be honest. You look at that. Everybody is super close in that one as well. And then there's 2, 3, and 9 teams.
Dude,
Yeah,
Chas's Uncle Richard is killing it. Every single pickup he does, I'm like,
know.
you motherfucker.
I'm so proud of him. He hasn't asked for help at all. I am so proud of Richard, and I know you're listening to this. Rich, you're doing great. You're doing
He's
fucking
kicking
phenomenal.
ass.
Yeah, he stopped calling and asking for help because one week he called and he's like, "Oh, I'm playing you," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not helping you this week."
Dude, he is scary because he
He's doing
is
good.
studying up, man, and he is picking stuff up, and it's just like I don't know, he's doing great.
He's really enjoying football and fantasy football as well. So,
And he's gonna whoop all our asses in there, and he's doing great.
Yeah, he is. Hell yeah, he is.
Good to see,
You're
though.
up.
Good to see.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so in other news, 49ers wide receiver Deebo Samuel has no regrets calling Eagles CB James Bradbury trash in the offseason. You know what? Deebo's got a lot of beef out there. But you know what? He's been pretty good to back it all up, too. I don't think he's ever been really shut down anywhere he's ever been. It's all been game script. So I look forward to this and seeing what happens between these two. If, Debo gets ejected or Bradbury gets ejected or whatever, like, that's fun to watch as a fan. So
Absolutely.
we'll see what happens.
It creates
could be a whole Mike Evans thing.
Oh yeah, no, it creates a good good something for NFC. It'll be an NFC championship battle, I think, out of those two teams. So.
Oh heck yeah! This is
it's gonna be the preview.
That's
right?
build
Yeah,
up. That's some
just
build
saying,
up.
same thing.
That's some build up for it. So, all right, back to the Vikings. Vikings head coach Kevin O'Connell is non-committal to Josh Dobbs remaining as the starting quarterback going forward. Trade for you, and I don't think I'm going to start you, by the way. Have a seat, kid. Have a seat.
I mean, who else do they have is the question. Right?
Yeah.
That is totally true. But they said who is what you mean? They said who is Joshua Dobbs, and they said Fitz Magic. It runs out. They said he's this generation's Fitz Magic, and it runs out.
We have Nick Mullins and Jaron Hall.
Yeah, they ain't got shit.
No, you're starting Josh Dobbs, and you're a fool. And you traded for him, so this is your dude, and you're going to stick with it.
Did they really, though? They gave so little. It's not really like they traded.
But he is a career backup quarterback, and that's what he is. He's nothing more. Don't expect more.
He's a 4-game Houdini. And
if you're Houdini, and he just pulled the fucking curtain over you.
Yeah, he's fucking awesome for 4 games, and after that, you're like, hey, how's our guy? Is he back from IR yet?
His assistant has left the building. She was not paid, and he's standing here with you realizing the ratty outfit that he's in. You're like, I hired this guy. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Oh, he's been awesome, but there's an expiration date.
Yeah, well, expired.
Yeah, I think the Bears defense is much underrated now that they're actually healthy and they have edge help. But that was
100%
game.
Yeah.
I think the Bears are underrated for defense. I think the Denver people keep remembering the earlier season Denver defense, and they're also underrated. There's been a lot of mixing up going on in the NFL when it comes to defenses.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I agree. Some of them are much better than they used to be.
Paying more attention to defenses because everyone's picking up fucking defenses, are you?
Right, everybody is.
Yeah. Well, when they make 66 fucking points, holy shit!
Precisely.
That's not fair.
No, yeah, I get it. So does everyone else now. So thanks for sharing the secret.
Yeah, you're welcome. Bengals quarterback Joe Burrow undergoes successful wrist surgery. Will rejoin the team this week to begin rehab.
I guess that's my fault. I start the podcast and everyone's going to share their fucking secrets on it. So that's my fault. So this is what happens. All right.
I didn't know the whole Bengals offense was on rehab.
Oh yeah, they're all there, and just because Joe's hanging out, they're all gonna hang out there, thinking, "Fuck it, we're all gonna lose." Yeah, I don't know. I'm worried about that offense there with Joe Cool sitting down. I think everyone else kind of sucks. So
I don't know. Browning's a great rifle and a great
sure,
shotgun.
sure,
So
it is, but I'm not sure I
shoot,
trust the
let's see what
quarterback
happens.
though. Yeah, I trust the gun, not the quarterback.
Yeah, you and me both. I got Jamar
Mhm.
Chase, and I'm feeling a little screwed here.
Oh, yeah.
Just in time for Christmas. Feeling screwed.
Just in time for Scrooge. I like it. All right. Brandon Staley quoted saying, "You're witnessing one of the special players that you guys have ever witnessed." Speaking on Khalil Mack, which we got to see firsthand sitting at the game, right? Meanwhile, we are all calling for you to be fired. Aim high and fired Tom Telesco, who's only 2 postseason games in his last 11-year tenure. Yeah.
Least common denominator. What's happened since you've had 2 Hall of Fame quarterbacks barely, they've never even made a Super Bowl?
Well, one future Hall of Famer, right? So.
No. They've both made the Hall of Fame for their stats. I'm not saying they're wearing gold jackets. Justin Herbert may never wear a gold jacket, but his stats will be there.
His stats will be there, yeah. And we know the stats of. Yeah, we definitely do. I don't think you're wrong with wanting going higher with Tom Telesco's head. I think you got a better aim there.
Yeah, I think you fired the general manager in this. I would possibly cut Staley a little more slack, and I would fire the general manager to start off with. And if that didn't work out, I would fire Staley and let that general manager hire a coach that they saw fit.
Yes. Let the new general manager try, because I hear the old one, Tom Telesco, meddles a little bit, and let the coach.
Yeah.
See what he has to offer. But you hire a new GM who has a vision for his draft picks and see where that goes. But you got such a great team. Tom Telesco could draft. He could draft really well. There's the meddling is the issue.
Well, David Tepper seems to meddle a little bit too much too. It's all this tinker time.
He's a fucking alchemist.
He's too much owner and he's not drafting very well. So
it's too much tinker time on the toilet. That's what it is.
Okay, he's an alchemist. He turns gold into coal.
Yeah, yeah. He's going the wrong way. Yeah, he's going the wrong way. Shit.
Okay, so speaking of things going the wrong way, Kenneth Walker will likely miss one more game. And we'll have to look at Zach Charbonnet. And, dude, I really believed in that kid.
But he's got some rough matchups. Oh, it's bad.
They're terrible matchups.
But you know what? He's getting the touches right now. And whether he is bad, but he is getting like 18 to 20 touches at the moment. So stick with it, right?
I don't know. He's getting like Michael Jackson touches.
It is.
You're like, ooh, yeah, he got a touch in there, but that was not a good touch.
Volume is still king.
Exactly. Volume wins, man. And he will eventually do something.
Speaking of which, look at John Connor. The volume king we thought we were promised. And
James Conner?
Conner?
Yeah.
John Connor saved
John Connor,
Skynet.
Skynet. He's your savior.
Mm-hmm. No, James Conner just...
He's not a touch guy, though. He's a touchdown guy, and I've always preached that. James Conner is a touchdown... Yes! He's touchdown dependent. He's not he's touchdown dependent. He's not a yard guy. That dude is touchdown dependent. He requires touchdowns.
He's getting neither.
Yeah, well, he's fucking done for. But he is touchdown dependent, purely. That's James Conner.
Yeah.
All right.
So, running backs running thin.
Yes. Your brother wants to move on?
In other running back news, Roshan Johnson has made some noise. He was outpacing Khalil Herbert in the last game. He looked really good, especially on his receiving downs too. So,
Yeah.
he
Dropping Khalil Herbert.
he looked like the best running back on that team.
Yeah, he definitely did. Well, they seem to just rotate running backs weekly.
I think they're a lot of coaches have something against the rookies, where they want to see what they got in practice, but practice is not the game.
Nope.
And they don't give them the game script. They don't let them have the touches. Roshan, we all knew from the draft capital and everything that he's the guy, right? And
Or will be next year, one or the other.
Dude, if you're in a dynasty or a keeper, Roshan might be the guy.
I don't know.
Bears
do something stupid and draft a running back next year. Just
no.
It's the Bears. Let's be honest. They do stupid shit too. So
they've been doing smarter stuff, and when those players don't work out, usually it's for unforeseen reasons. The past couple years, they just have bad luck.
I got someone behind me that'll say otherwise. All right.
Dolphins
expected to sign pass rusher Jason Pierre-Paul, all 3.5 fingers off Saints practice squad. Solid.
Ooh.
I like it. JPP in the teal. He's back in Florida. I like it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Because the Dolphins just put up 66.55 fantasy points this week. So clearly they need some help.
Oh yeah.
They just lost Jalen Phillips with a torn Achilles for the season. So
yeah, they need
that's
help.
True.
But that's good, solid help right there.
That's MetLife Stadium. You go there, everyone gives blood.
That's they are talking about it heavily, because that is like the unprecedented amount of tendons that have been popped on a single field in a season. So.
Yeah, well, too bad they're not hosting the Olympics where it's required to have real turf. No. It's AstroTurf.
Are they turf? Yeah, see, everyone wants
probably
to get
got
into
the
that
cheapest
turf
possible.
Yeah, it's a specific kind of turf, and it is not a good turf.
They got to get rid of this turf.
Yep.
All right.
The thing is, it's a lightweight turf because they changed the stadium over between the Giants and the Jets, and so they have a specific kind of turf to make that change out happen, and it is just wrecking.
It's crap. It's crap. It's absolute crap.
Yep.
Yeah, I know the players are not a fan of playing on the turf, but I didn't realize certain turfs are worse. So.
Yeah, they said FIFA won't allow anyone to play on turf, period, because of situations like this.
Yep.
Smart. Look at that.
Too many studies that have come out that actually say that it contributes to injuries.
Wow.
And cancer.
They're putting it all over the kids' schools and shit. Look at that.
That's why Norway has banned all the synthetic fields, because they were finding that like kids are getting like mesothelioma from all of the rubber pellets that are on the grass and on the field and stuff, and lung cancer and stuff like that. So they've banned it in their country officially.
Holy
shit!
crap.
Being battered by rubber's bad for you? I do apologize to my wife.
Fuck, all right. Let's finish our news. Jesus.
You don't have to call me that.
Oh, today I'm calling you it. Oh.
All right. So the last thing is Deontay Johnson. What a fuck up. Okay, so last year, it was like he made this whole stat off the most touches, the most yards, and no touchdowns. This year, they fire Matt Canada, and they say, okay, we're going to do a run play. And he goes, okay, cool. They say hike, and he fucking stands there on the line of scrimmage. If he had a cell phone, he would have pulled it out and been scrolling through Instagram or whatever the fuck he scrolled on, because he paid no attention. There was a fumble right next to him, and he stood there and did nothing. And now, because of that, accusations are being thrown towards Tomlin on like, why the fuck didn't you pull this player out when he showed zero effort on that play? And I'm like, I get it. It's a run play. You're supposed to block, right? But he did nothing. So anyone who has Deontay Johnson out there, don't be surprised if next week, for some reason, he's got no snaps.
Coach's decision, right?
No, I don't completely disagree with that, but he's throwing a tantrum. But I think that he's throwing a tantrum because the refs fucked up a call the play beforehand and didn't call his touchdown a touchdown.
You're absolutely right.
That was the play right before. Put in the effort and do what you got to do still, but he's throwing a tantrum not because of anything that's going on in the team, but he's throwing a tantrum because he didn't get his fucking touchdown because the referees suck.
Dude, how many
Still
missed calls have
childish.
the referees made this year?
It's been
A lot.
It's
It's been bad.
It's been the worst year I've ever recalled. And I've been watching football my whole life. This has been the worst year.
Yeah. It's
consistently every week.
Yeah.
It's because there's no consistency, right? It's consistently inconsistent, which is driving me insane. There are people that would call intentional grounding on what happened with Justin Fields yesterday because the ball is no way catchable by a receiver. It was like 10 yards away from a receiver, but that wasn't called an intentional grounding. And yet there was a play where I think it was Herbert threw the ball and it didn't get to the line of scrimmage. However, Keenan Allen was right there and it landed at his feet, and that was called intentional grounding, even though there was a receiver right there. So it's like, come on. You know, he's an eligible receiver. It landed at his feet. That's not intentional grounding, no matter where it's at, if it's past the line of scrimmage or not. Because what if that was going to be a developing screenplay or something like that? Like, that happens all of the time. When
and what team
far
are they facing?
or it gets blown up, then you throw it at their feet, right?
Yeah.
That's not an intentional grounding call. Nobody calls that an intentional grounding. It's the same thing when Herbert's getting pulled to the ground and it lands at Keenan Allen's feet. At least he was trying to make the pass to a receiver. So, and some of the roughing the passer calls and
some of the roughing the passer calls are
flops.
Complete bullshit.
They should be flagging players for the flops at this point too. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
My little
it's gonna starting to be like basketball soon, you know what I mean?
And that's what you don't want it to get to, but you're creating rules that make these things possible. That's a smart move by the player, but it's just ruining the game.
Yeah. They're gonna turn into men's soccer where they just get touched and fall to the ground screaming, and you're like, oh, okay, he's going to the medical tent. There's nothing wrong with him, but a penalty was called because of it.
Yeah.
And I'm all for protecting the players, but let's also protect the integrity of what you're trying to do in the game.
Yeah, because if you watch any Eagles or Chiefs game, you obviously see the refs calling in their favor and not calling things against them. And it's like, those are two really great teams, not to take away from them, but there's some stuff that should or shouldn't be called, and it's been really frustrating. Though that's the only consistency in all this crap that's been called lately.
Yeah.
Is those two that I've seen, but it's just been stuff that's just like I'm like, refs, put your fucking heads together. I mean, it's not like they hired all new staff and they're all learning their jobs. I mean,
no, I think the NFL just confuses the shit out of everybody on the off season by giving their points of emphasis on certain things, rather than just going through and saying, let's get all the same page with these rules.
Well, that happens in life. That happens in life. Cities do that. They're like, we're gonna focus on seatbelt tickets. We're gonna focus on speeding tickets. And this happens everywhere. It's all around us. So
okay,
all right.
And my next 3 shots of bourbon are poured. Okay, go.
In our first battle of the evening, the horses made ready for the day of battle, but victory rests with the Lord and also Mario. Praise be Mario, the victor over Vince. 190.49 to 188.78. A victory of just 1.7.
We got a zipper sound effect for that, right?
I can indeed. For the Lord your God is the one who goes with you to fight for you against your enemies to give you victory. But today it was Kyler Murray and company that led Mario into this battle. Tony Pollard, TJ Edward, and the Tennessee defense really elevated Mario's team to a higher plane. 4th place. And lucky to Vince that Ali also lost because you stay in 1st place, you lucky bastard. But a big congratulations to Mario for this victory, and praise be God. Amen.
That's 2 number 1s down in 2 weeks.
Fuck you.
Thank you very much. Mwah, mwah. There go my biceps.
Well worth saying.
Yeah, good for you. Good for you. Yeah. That's all I have to say. Go fuck yourself. But good job. Good job. You did exactly what I wanted you to do. You took Vince down a peg. Look at you. Oh.
I did what everyone wanted me to do who wasn't.
We all did. Because look, it just it evens out the league. Look, we're going to finish in 2 weeks and we're all going to be the same record. Can we make this a thing, guys? Like, dude,
it could happen. It's so close already.
Right? Like, we all play and we all be the same record. We could all finish 6-6.
So
right?
next week, I play the next runner-up. And it's like, what the hell? If I even them out also, we will all be what is that? 8 and 6 will be the top, which will be me. Thank you very much. And then everyone else will have risen to about 7 and 6. I don't know.
7
something like
and
that.
6, and the bottom will be 6 and 8, or it could be 5. I'm sorry, 5 and.
Unless all the bottoms win, then
someone's going to lose.
7.
Someone's a bottom. There's always a bottom, Mario. There's always a bottom.
Unless there's a safe word. And to our next matchup. Okay, so here we go. This was McCaffrey's brigade against the Carpetbaggers. The Carpetbaggers, Ali, running with his tequila twins. Not sure if you noticed, but Ali isn't with us today. That's right. The Carpetbaggers take another loss in this one. The fall from an isolated 1st place has been a difficult one. Mahomes and Kelsey just barely missed their projections. David Montgomery and linebacker Foyesade Aluakun and the Broncos defense are the only ones to actually make projections. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I mentioned the Jaguars linebacker, and I'm proud of it. Allen's team, McCaffrey's brigade, actually met projections in this slugfest to the lowest scoring matchup. Allen's team also shit the bed. He wouldn't have beaten anyone else this week, but luckily, he faced Ali. Allen's team, with one more nasty MIA. We may have to use our commissioner powers to change his name from Carpetbaggers to Carpet Stains. Mm-hmm. Embarrassing, I know. But what's earned is earned. And on the tapestries of this illustrious league, Ali, you're streaking to the bottom. Brown's your color, and you make us all sad. I'm sorry. Are we ready to fire the cannons?
Fire everything!
Are you going deaf to that decibel yet, Ali? You've heard it so many times. That's now the fourth one? Holy shit. You going for a record? All right. Rub your lamp, see what you got. Pretty sure? It's just mo shit.
I'm pretty sure we're all happy. No. I don't know. And he's fallen from this deity of a Persian king, and he's tumbled all the way down this mountain, and he's sitting perfectly as this round little stone that I'm going to put my foot on this week.
Man.
I know.
We'll call him the kitty litter pult.
He was in first 2 weeks ago?
He was.
So he could be from first
Resoundingly.
pancake bracket. Who knows?
I know.
Oh, right. And continuing the theme in our next battle of this pod, other than the holy, is also defense.
Defense! 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 Defense!
Gotta chant that. Defense. Defense.
Was this another Purple
Defense.
Heart?
Yep.
Ooh.
Well. In this battle, where both managers stopped looking at their phones because of the assumption that the match was over, SC Slave Runners came from behind on Union Ambush, 229.9 to 228.3 for a point differential of just 0.79. John's team was boosted on Monday night by Donnell Hunter and DJ Moore, combining for almost 51 points. Though Jose was leading going into Monday night and had Minnesota team defense, who put up a respectable yet somehow still disappointing 32 points. John was still able to pull off the surprise despite the 2% win probability the sleeper app gave him going into Monday night. John was able to keep it so close that we will all be looking at the stat corrections over the next few days, and had Jose earn himself the Purple Heart of the Week. This propels John into 5th place and out of the pancake bracket into the playoff bracket, while Jose drops to 7th place and joins the likes of me in the pancake bracket as of now. Will he be taking syrup shots at the end of the year? The league is still so close, just 2 games from first to last. I imagine there's still plenty of shakeup still to come in the standings, especially with JT going down.
Yeah. Can we not talk about that anymore? I already know my wife's going to get Zach Moss in about an hour, and I'm looking at my phone trying to figure out what to do.
Yeah.
So
I think she lost her phone. I don't know if she put that waiver in.
Yeah.
I broke her phone. I have no idea what happened. It just went missing.
Zach Moss, when Jonathan Taylor's out, is pretty much last year's Austin Eckler, and that's not bad at all.
Yeah, he does very well. Big bye week for the video game league. This is gonna hurt. Oh, jeez, guys. I have fallen from second place in that league to 6th in just a week, and that's how close that league is. So
you can say it, John. You've fallen from sex. Yes, I agree.
Fallen from sex. No.
I tried to set you up with a good segue by mentioning the word close. Here we go.
Yes, this was another close one. The battle beating each other bloody all the way through to the 12th round, 15th round, or as the Golden Gloves in my family had it, through till knockout or exhaustion. Under 10-point difference. All of these battles were close this week. Congratulations to the Teabaggers with a 66.55 fucking point differential from the Miami Dolphin defense. In true Teabagger fashion. Thank you for pointing out that defenses make all the difference in fantasy football. You could completely flub your. I mean, take your whole draft off. It doesn't matter. You select the right defense, you'll win that week.
That is my current strategy. Because my draft ended up horrible. So my current strategy is try to have the highest scoring defense every week.
And that's how the Teabaggers are dipping in. Even then, Martin should have speed bagged the Scrotums this week. However, he missed a bit of news and got a goose egg from Kenneth Walker. Tua also shit the bed, followed by Myles Garrett. Both players should have had at least 18 points of mediocrity. But that was too much to ask. The better team lost this week, bringing our league to a tight-knit 2-game gap between first and last place. It's anyone's game now. If we get to the playoffs and there's more than a 1-game spread, I will be surprised. Let's see how it goes. And Daniel, I hope your team starts performing so you don't have to lean on defenses so bad, even though you're storing 4 of them on your bench.
Correct.
Each one has a week, too. We know it.
And the one I'm targeting this week isn't one of those, so fuck you.
Oh, jeez.
Original gangsta.
Yeah. Wow.
I have defenses that are playing the Jets like 4 times in the next 5 weeks. So
2 of those weeks they won't be the highest scoring defense.
yeah, maybe we'll see.
That's my prediction.
Don't even know what to say to that. Jesus. All right. In our final battle of the evening, Let Balls pounded Uterus S. Grant into the dirt and further. 270.61 to 188.26, a victory of 82.35 points. Not only did Rob earn the Medal of Distinction for the highest score of the week, but also the Bronze Star for the biggest blowout. And credit must be given for all of our battles tonight were under 10 points. Actually, like 9 point something. 82 points and change is what he did. Josh Allen put up 45. Kyron Williams put up 38.6, and Jordan Brooks put up 34, while the Patriots defense finished with 40. And the rest of his team was very well, at least 10, 11, 12. They did very well. Most of his waiver wire picks, we'll say. Meanwhile, Chas was pounded so hard, she was thrown into 10th place, and in the wrong time, with only 15 days left at the start of the playoffs.
Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Congratulations on the big win, Rob.
There can be only one.
In the end, there can be only one.
Zach Moss.
Yeah, pretty much, right?
Oh man!
It could be the best thing that ever happened to her.
Zach Moss. Speaking of waiver wire, treasure wire, treasure
thing. All right. Speaking of the theme of defense.
Defense!
It has been the year of team defense, and this week was no different. Mario earns himself the treasure hunter of the week by streaming the Titans defense against, drumroll please, Carolina. What a good move. They put up 41.65 points and were major contributors to the upset victory over Vince this week, even though he's talking shit about my 66 points on defense. That makes 2 weeks in a row that Mario has taken down first place team, as aforementioned, but we definitely want to keep on mentioning it as much as possible because that is quite an achievement.
It's a very good achievement. We're definitely going to keep mentioning this.
I can always stand behind the theme of Tighten Up.
Hey.
Yeah. All right. And well, let's see. Last week we all went 2-3. Yes, we all sucked last week.
All of us.
Yes, but it was the greatest 2-3 we have ever experienced. Oh. So let's see how we all do this week, and let's pick them. All right. Our first battle, and this is a glorious battle. Myself, the SC Slave Runners, I will be taking on the Carpetbaggers. And like I said before, he has fallen down the mountain. He has formed this little stone, and I plan to step on him. Although I don't have Jonathan Taylor to do so I'm not sure what I'm going to step on him with. I'll figure it out.
Yeah,
no.
I'll go with Ollie.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead. You guys all pick against me. Let's see what happens. I know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen, guys. He's coming on the show next week. I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose. He's coming on the show next week. That's what's going to happen.
Your buys are just brutal this week.
Oh, yeah.
This may be the last win he ever has this season.
I know.
I mean, granted,
his matchups.
He needs to lose.
It's just matchups.
No, I know. I looked at his matchups. This literally could be his last win of the season. I know. I saw that. Yeah. Enjoy it while it lasts, Aldi.
Even though 7-6, 7-6, and 7-6, we would have like 6 teams at 7-6 by the end of this weekend with a few wins and a few losses. So it could be getting close to even here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be nuts. But it would fall in line with Ali Bye Bye.
Ali Bye. Jesus.
And the 40 Thieves.
Of course. All right. Our next battle is the Bible Belters and his 3 shots of bourbon, and the McCaffrey's Brigade, and none of his bye weeks, apparently.
That was 3 shots at that time.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Mario. I think waivers are going to treat him decent, and I like his matchups better. And
Agreed.
I trust his waivers.
Agreed. He's higher in the waiver list, right? So yeah. I agree completely.
Fuck you all.
I liked while we were sitting around waiting for Martin, we all just sat and stared at matchups, and we're like, who's playing who? And it really gave a good
I'm number 7 on the waivers.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
7.
I should just look. I should just go through the waivers and see what you guys need, and just decide to pick those up instead.
And just take up things. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay up at midnight and see what all you fuckers drop.
How do those pancakes taste?
Yeah, exactly.
Like death. All right. Next up, Union Ambush versus Uterus S. Grant.
Oh man. Both teams have some buys, but I think Chas has got first waiver, so Chas is gonna take it. Zach Moss all the way.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's gonna be the difference, and we having a bipocalypse in week 13 is brutal.
It is extremely. And then next week she's gonna get back Justin Jefferson. Oof.
Yeah.
It's gonna carry her out of the pancake bracket and push me down on the way in. Fuck.
That sounds like fun.
No.
If I even hold my position and she kind of holds hers, she'll get first overall pick next year.
Now,
Well,
I do have to say, it
She's
would
gonna
be
win.
poetic justice if the person that proposed the last place punishment
got it.
got the last place punishment.
It
the
would be,
first
and I've
year.
thought of that. I have honestly thought of that deeply.
Didn't cross my mind until that moment.
No, this has crossed my mind multiple fucking times, actually. Many
Through
times.
your wife's words.
Oh no, dude, this crossed my mind when I proposed it, thinking this could happen to me. Karma
You
is a
said-
bitch.
Didn't you say you've never been on that trophy before?
I've never been on that trophy, and I
Breaking
very well
new
could
ground.
be on it.
Hold on.
Exactly.
We got breaking news here.
Yeah,
John is in danger.
in fucking danger. Yes.
Such
all
as
right.
little tiptoes on the moon,
Ugh.
dazzling there with the man and cheese,
Oh, Jesus.
smiling on new territory.
I do love Drug Mario.
Let's see how this goes.
Lincoln's Long Gun's gonna take on the Minutemen. Oh, the Minutemen. That's a lot of buys, right? This is just too many buys.
It's a rough week.
I didn't know they associated that way.
I didn't associate it that way. That's just too many. I'm sorry, Martin. Good luck
So
this
Lincoln's
week on your
Long Gun's
buys.
going to take advantage
Lincoln
of the
Long
buys? Is that what
Guns.
you're saying, Murray?
That's right.
Vince is over there holding the.
He's holding his long gun.
Fuck
Yeah.
no, he's holding more than that. I think he's got like what's a bottle of fucking. Oh,
I
God.
think we're all voting for Mints.
We all have Vince. No, we all
And
do Vince.
Martin's like, I didn't show up today, just like Ali.
No, Vince is over in the corner with a bottle of chloroform right now, and Martin's not even going to see the end of Monday. So,
Oh, man.
But good thing Raiders fans are immune to that.
oh! All right, in our final battle, Boston Teabaggers takes on Lead Balls, another team struck by the Week 13 apocalypse.
His team is insane, and you're facing a shadow, and it's not fair.
I know. I'm so thankful. Come on, team. Come on.
It's
If
ridiculous.
you're being handed a fucking win right now, this is just unfair.
He
Hey,
had all
nothing-
the
nothing
first.
is-
No, because I need you
round
to lose
waivers.
too. Sit in your place. You're supposed to stay down in your hole. I know this is bad because your win's gonna push me into my fucking hole too. So,
Oh, dude, seeding doesn't matter this year, though. So, like, even if I end up in, like, seventh by the time playoffs come around, who's going to be the 10th place team? You getting Jonathan Taylor back? Like, yeah, oh joy, that's a match.
oh no, I've already said this is what I've said.
Right?
If you're in 10 through 7, you're in a chance at fucking pancakes. It doesn't matter where you sit.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
you're sitting at pancakes 10 through 7. So I don't know. I'm
Dude,
not sure I care about the
this year-
first round draft pick this year. I really want to be in the 1 through 6. I gotta be honest.
This
Yeah.
year's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
I can't understand, but I'm gonna keep ahead, and I'll tell you guys what the water's like over here.
Go fuck yourself, I hope. All your players break their
He's
leg and
feeling-
you
he's
join
feeling
me in the
cocky after
pancakes.
his last
He
two.
is. After his last 3 shots, that's what it is. All right. Thanks for marching with us.
Seven.
Do us a favor. Smash that like button or give us a review anywhere and everywhere you listen to this podcast. It helps us out hugely. Thank you very much. Tune in next week to see who beats who takes home that Purple Heart, who takes home the Bronze Star, and who will be our manager, MIA. Thanks for marching with us, and as always,
Stay vigilant, soldiers.
And look up Hulk smash Black Widow.